I think we're on.
Okay.
I think we're on. Let's keep going.
It says recording. We're good.
All right. Hi, you guys. This is going to be quick. Here's your recipe. Here's Amber.
Hello.
She's going to start dumping. So, beet burgers, y'all. You have a beet burger with the soup I'm giving you today. Wow. What do we got, Amber?
All right, let's read down the list and you tell me what we're doing here.
The main ingredients, you guys, is right here. I had it the way I think. That can be scary. Oh, dear. So, 2 cups of quick brown rice. Okay, it could be any brown rice.
All right, here we go.
And here's 2 cups. And all that's, you just cook it. And Nancy, all you got to do is boil water. You just let it cook. And it's ready.
Okay.
So 2 cups quick cooking brown rice, 1 medium beet. It's shredded.
Just ran it through a grater. That's it.
Just
Simple.
grate it up. Just 1 beet, about like this.
Okay.
Okay. 2 cups quick oats. Now, if you say, "Oh, I just have the old-fashioned oats," fine. Just chop it a bit in a blender. Or a food processor.
Just whiz it up.
Not like flour, but just a little bit. 1 cup of pecans chopped. There we go. All right. And then here's the binder. And do we put the binder in now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So tilt that up and let them see it. Right here. This.
Okay. And this is Susie's recipe, and she made it very easy for you by saying, here's your main ingredients, mix those first, then add your seasonings. So here we go.
So see all that? And she's going to get her hands in there in just a second. Here's your binder. And did you add water?
No.
So she didn't add any water. Sometimes you're like, oh, it's too dry. I'm going to have to put water. Go ahead and use this smushed up sweet potato, and you're saying, well, do I have to cook the sweet potato? Is it raw? Is it cooked? Look at here. See here? Here's your sweet potato. Put a wet paper towel in it. Wrap it up. Put it in the microwave for 5 minutes. See if you can get your knife or fork in it after 5 minutes. If you need to do a little more, it depends on your microwave. But you should be able to pretty much get a knife through it. Done. Let it cool. Smush up. That's it. 5 minutes on high.
Yeah, you really got to get in and dirty on this part of it. So make sure you've washed your hands.
This is your upper body workout right now.
My tummy's tight while I'm doing this.
Tummy's tight, and we're still complaining of being sore in her legs after class on Monday.
Yeah, she kicked my butt.
Okay, see how it looks like it's dry? Look at here. It looks like it's dry.
You lift it if you want. But.
And it's kind of a mealy. And then she's just going to keep mushing it because, see, you're going to put one of the liquid things that you're going to put is some seasonings. And down in we're going to start putting our wet ingredients, or not wet ingredients, our seasonings. So we got the main stuff, right? All good stuff. I haven't put any oil in it. See, some people will think, oh, it's too dry. I need to put some oil in it. Wait until you get everything in it. You're going to mush with your hands. This is a really good thing to get kids into.
Okay, our seasonings.
Yes.
Where do we go now?
Okay, we're going to start with 1 large onion, and the onion, I'll show them, and the garlic, we just sauteed up in a little water and a tiny, did you put oil?
Tiny bit.
Like a teaspoon. But this is 1 large onion. Look.
Cook it till it's just translucent so you can see through it a little bit.
The larger the better, I say, because it's going to cook down. And onion is your flavoring. And then at the end, you put your garlic in there so that it takes the bite off of it, but it's still going to be a flavoring. So that's a wet ingredient. Then you're going to put, and that's onion and garlic. Mm-hmm. Then you're going to put your tablespoon of McKay's Vegetarian Express chicken seasoning. It can be McKay's or Vegetarian Express. 1 tablespoon of fresh parsley. If you don't have fresh, go ahead and use dry, something to give it a little green flick in there. 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So there we got more liquid coming. Fresh lemon juice. and 1 tablespoon of vegan Worcestershire sauce. This is vegan Worcestershire sauce because I don't like those little fishies. Right? Okay.
No.
And then 1/2 cup of ketchup. 1/2 cup of ketchup. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you can put that in there. I like the all natural types, or I use my own tomato schmear. I put that right in the recipe. So this is like French's no high fructose corn syrup. It's an organic ketchup. And then a little bit of a cayenne pepper. Okay, a little bit. And then your salt to your taste.
Got 2 different kinds. I think the sea salt is a little bit more flavorful, but by all means, use whatever you have or prefer.
Okay, so now you're going to see how she's mixing it up. And so yours will look like this. We'll show you. She's just turning it, and then she's going to get in there with her hands again. So seriously, 1 beet, a potato, sweet potato, done in the microwave. Cook. This is the brown rice we found at Kroger's. It's a minute brown rice, and it's just because it makes it quick, okay? If you have long grain brown rice, which I have here, organic, you can do this. Just make sure there's plenty of water in it. Let it cook until it's going to be able to be in a patty. You know, you don't want it undercooked is the point. And then and then you've got your quick rolled oats, or if you have old-fashioned oats, that's fine too. We didn't have cayenne pepper, so I used this Texas red seasoning. So you can do that. And as Amber pointed out, we can make this whole patty with quinoa, cooked quinoa, instead of the rice. We'd have quinoa in there. And we'll probably do a version of it tomorrow.
You could use
because we have a beet, and we could do that. So see how mushy it's getting? So
it very much resembles hamburger meat.
Yeah. And here's all her little seasoning that she did, and we'll move this over, and you can keep watching that. So you're saying, well, okay, well, Jeanie, what do I do with those greens? Well, number one,
Don't we throw them away?
No, we do not.
We don't.
So what did Amber do? See this? The primary ingredient is beet greens. This is a smoothie. Amber is famous for making smoothies because she puts all kinds of good flavors in it to make something like this taste really good to even a kid. That means Nancy, Kathy, who else? Jane. Jane might like this. See, Jane, it's not green.
You can sneak all sorts of good things in there you normally wouldn't like.
You would never know. See, we tricked you. Anyway, so she's going to show you how we pop them on the tray.
No, usually we want this to kind of soak for a little bit, just so it absorbs everything.
So we would normally let this sit for, and I'm going to go ahead and do this, but this is quick. We're showing you how this, but you'd let it sit for what, 10 minutes?
About 10 minutes.
Just to soften everything up. And so she'll work it a little bit, and then she'll start doing the drip. Let me just tell you a little bonus on your recipe sheet is the dipping sauce. Okay, so you have beets, and so you're saying, okay, it only used 1. What do I do with the rest of the 3 beets that they give you at the store? Well, take 1, and you got a little recipe. You do use your 1/2 large beet. You grate it up. 1/4 cup of cashews. It's right here. Juice of 2 lemons. 1 to 2 cloves of garlic. White vinegar, 1 tablespoon. Salt to your taste. Put it in a good food processor or a smoothie maker, Vitamix, whatever. And those of you who are picking up the soup is also going to be picking up little sample of that. Little sample. Here it is. Yeah, beautiful.
You can dip sweet potato fries in that. Yesterday we had
salad,
an arugula salad. We drizzled that on top of the salad.
On top of the salad, so you'll have to taste it and try it. But see, we would normally do up sweet potato fries or plain potato fries, dip in this, have a beet burger with our sauce and oven fried potatoes and our lentil soup. Oh my goodness, it's so filling. So see, she's going to do these. And you're gonna get how many, Amber?
We want to do 12 patty burgers.
So
but
you just
spray this first.
You just spray it on the and then put them out. And so she's gonna shape those. You don't want them too thick. You don't want them too thin. We're gonna put them in the oven. 15 minutes. It's just starting to get a little bit of golden on the bottom.
Yep.
Flip them, and then so 15 minutes, give or take, and you've got some Beet Burgers. They freeze really well. So, put them on your bun, put them on anything with all your favorite burger things, and you're good to go. So, smoothies. Real quick, while she's doing this, she's going to say what she put in this smoothie. So, see, this is the bonus of getting this recording. Okay. What else?
After you spoon these out, you got to press them down. You want them to look like a patty.
See how she's pressing them? So, she put beet greens.
All right. For the liquid, I just use water.
Just a little water.
I like to use some coconut water sometimes for the extra good stuff, electrolytes and whatnot. But I use water. I use mint, beet greens, spinach.
Frozen spinach.
Yeah, raspberries. I decided to go with kind of a red smoothie since the beet greens made it so red.
Yeah, this is so Jane will drink the smoothie.
Yeah. And then we use some raspberry, blueberry.
And then zip it up.
Half of a lemon, peel and all. That's where you get a lot of good nutrients. Some celery. Did I say celery? Yep. And mango.
And that's it. And she zhushed it up, and we had this with our breakfast this morning. Okay. We're going to put these in the oven and do that. And this is all there is to it.
Well, let's pull them out and let them see the finished product.
Okay. This is what they look like now. This is the magic, see?
Magic of TV.
Last night. See? They're all done. You get to taste them today. Okay. And we'll see some of you in a little bit with our Beet Burgers. And you'll get one to taste. And you'll get a dipping to taste. And lentil soup.
Guys, and you'll find this is a whole lot easier if you get all your ingredients prepared first.
Right.
It becomes a daunting task when you're trying to cook everything at once, like cook your rice while you're doing this, while you're doing that, as it calls for the ingredients. Instead of cooking it as it calls for the ingredients, look at this first part that Susie wrote up, your main ingredients, get all that ready, and then it's as simple, oh, that's my husband. Then that's as simple as just dumping your ingredients, and it's not overwhelming.
And you can do the prep in the evening and do the thing in the morning.
Yep.
Yay! Hope you like this. Hope it came out okay. Let's stop it.